This is not a day for sitting back and waiting for life to happen. Oh my goodness, today we take a step forward and meet the energy halfway. So we need to recognize these energies in our life, and trust me, you will when they are around you, because these shifts will not be subtle. We will notice the tension inside of us between waiting and moving. We'll have a feeling of urgency, excitement, maybe impatience. New opportunities seem to be arriving through conversations or ideas. And there's a sudden desire to take action. Action in love, action in your career, action in your own personal growth. And we are very restless in areas of our life where we have been settling. We've been settling for less than what we deserve. So if you're feeling those sparks, that fire, that energy saying go, you know it's the energy that is around us, that is awakening us. This is a moment of clarity, of confidence, of taking action towards something that excites us. You know, it's stopping, time to stop waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect opportunity, maybe tomorrow. Join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, and we will gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy. And by the end of our time together, my hope is that you too have the tools, the insight, to go forward with a strength, a confidence, a clarity, with love. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your daily focus, February the 4th, 2025. And today we have the energy of the 4. The 4 energy is all about our foundation. It's getting our ducks in a row. It's understanding that we have a very balanced foundation. We're not putting too much energy or not enough energy in certain areas of our life. And where we can take from one to give to the other part of our life. Maybe we've been spending too much time at work and we need to balance it with some time at home, quality time with family, friends. If we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 2 plus a 4 plus a 9, and that gives us a 15. And the 15 is asking us, where are we tethered? Where are we tethered to the past that does not allow us to step forward? 1 plus 5 is a 6. The 6 is our habits, our behaviors, and even our routines. They need to change. We need to become flexible within them. We need to understand which ones allow us to walk towards our dreams, our goals, our path with the strength, and which ones actually pull us down, weigh us down, burden us. They serve no value. Sun is in Aquarius. Moon is in Taurus. And Venus enters Aries today. Oh, Venus, the planet of love and beauty and money, is stepping into Aries. A sign that doesn't wait for permission to go after what it wants. So this is a shift from softness to boldness, from waiting to acting, from subtle attraction to direct pursuit. Venus, under Aries energy walks right up to us and says, are you coming or not? This is an energy of confidence, of passion, a willingness to take risks and love, creativity, personal value. It's a time to embrace what makes us feel confident, what makes us feel attractive, what makes us feel alive. We don't want to play games. We don't want to wait. Venus in Aries knows what it wants, and it's not afraid to show it. It's willing to take risks. We're launching new ideas, new projects, new passions. We could be making some bold financial moves. And it could feel very natural to do this. It's raw energy. It's unfiltered energy. It's courageous energy. And it reminds us that love, whether for another person or what we do or who we are, is never passive. Jupiter. Jupiter has been retrograde for months now, quietly working behind the scenes, reshaping our beliefs, uncovering truths, challenging us to what we know. And it's been asking us to revisit some past opportunities that we've had, or to reframe some kind of belief that is limiting us in some way, to question the very direction we've been heading. And now, at 11 degrees of Gemini, and I believe it stays at 11 degrees for quite some time, if not the whole month of February, Jupiter is stationing direct. So this is the moment when the doors that felt closed begin to open again, or the ideas that seemed unclear start to make sense, or the opportunities we've been waiting for, we can begin to move forward towards them. And because Jupiter is in Gemini, this shift isn't about one big giant step or one big moment. It's about a whole bunch of little small moments and little bold steps that we take that all come together to create the clarity, the growth, and the possibility of our tomorrow. Okay, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and wisdom and opportunity. When it starts to go direct, it's like somebody hitting the green light on growth, on learning, on new experiences. And Gemini loves fast moving, curious, endlessly seeking new ideas, new perspectives, new connections, new things to learn. So Jupiter in Gemini isn't about one big life-changing revelation. It's about hundreds of small revelations that together reshape how we see our entire world. So, this is a time to say yes to new opportunities, even if they seem small. To follow your curiosity. If something interests you, explore it. Trust that new perspectives will reshape our path ahead. So Venus in Aries brings in the fire. I'm going to have a sip here. Oh my goodness. Okay, where was I? Venus and Aries. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, Venus and Aries brings in the fire, the passion, the confidence, the willingness to go after what we want. And Jupiter direct in Gemini brings in the clarity and the expansion, and many doors opening at once. And together they create this energy of fearless momentum. So we may find ourselves finally taking that chance on love or our creativity or something that we might have been hesitant, reluctant to pursue. We may have conversations that bring in major realizations in our life. We may start to feel a restlessness in our situations that really don't excite us any longer. But we're ready to do something about it now. And we'll see opportunities pop up in the most unexpected places. It's like you hear something in passing that sparks this realization. A conversation that just radically changes the way we see things, the way we've been perceiving things. Maybe you just decide, I'm done waiting. And you take action, and you start, and you speak, and you reach out. And just like that, everything begins to unfold around you. Okay, let's turn to the cards. Exciting times, beautiful times. Once again, remember, we need to be participants in this energy. We just can't watch things unfold around us. Okay. Underlying energy. The Hermit shows up for the underlying energy. This is, here we are in this moment in time. Now stop. Now what were the accomplishments that you've gained in your path up till now? Your talents, your abilities, who you are, how you love, how you feel, how you show emotion, how you use your talents and your abilities towards the greater good, the magic within you, the person you are today. What has gotten you here? And then you ask the question, where do I want to go? And we pick a destination, and it doesn't have to be overly clear in our minds, but a destination nonetheless. And then we start to figure out some of the first steps that we need to take in order to step into this new path, this awakening in our life. So it's very much like the hermit that goes into the desert or the cave and spends time in meditation and pondering the future and how to walk the future and where to go. And then, and only then, once we have the answers, do we come out of that cave? Do we come out of that desert? And we walk into our path forward with the strength, with the clarity, with the knowledge, with the wisdom, with an understanding. So I keep hearing the dark night of the soul, like we've all been through it over the last couple of months. Some of the energy that we've had to walk through has given us the dark night of the soul, to look within some of those spots of our lives where we don't want to look. We shy away, and we don't want anybody even to know about those parts of who we are. We don't even like that part of who we are. And doing work to release the anger, the ugliness of those parts of us. Seven of Wands. We're making a commitment to ourselves. We stand up very tall and strong. It's like we're on a hilltop and we're looking down at all of our friends and all the people around us that support us. And we say, this is the way I want to go. This is what I want to step into. This is who I want to become. Please come with me. Please support me. And just by the way you say it, they get the message that if they don't agree with you, you are still going on this path, that you are determined, that you are strong, you are courageous, and you are doing this for you. And probably the collective as well, because we do have the Aquarian energy here. So we could be saying this, yes, just to ourselves, but chances are we're saying this to at least one other person. We're saying, I want to go forward in this way. I want to become this person in my life. We have the Three of Cups. Well, we have not seen this card in a while, and this is about celebration and happiness and joy. So this could be good news coming into us, into our world. We get an email, we get a phone call, we get a text, something good, something's buzzing in the air. We like what we're hearing. A little bit of celebration, a little bit of happiness, a little bit of joy. Don't forget to get together with friends and loved ones and celebrate just knowing each other. And if you don't have anything to celebrate, create something. And then we have the Star card. Start with the Hermit, end with the Star. Making the impossible possible. Regaining that hope, that sense of... I don't want to say wishful thinking to make it sound wishy-washy, but yeah, to have a belief that so long as we're showing up and doing the work, the things that we need to come into our lives is quickly approaching us as well. That they will mesh into our realities. When we need that person, when we need that skill set, whatever it might be that we feel that we need in order to really feel strong and secure going forward, those things are coming our way. We need to take care of what is in front of us at this very moment. We need to stay present to the task at hand. What are we doing today to move ourselves just one step closer to that happily ever after, to that best life ever, to that life we are envisioning in our minds, that we know that we came here, that it was meant for us. Okay, this is very much throughout the month of February a destiny, a path of destiny of what is meant for us, and us being pushed in towards certain dreams and desires. Okay, do not forget about the background there, where we have Pluto and the North Node, and everything that's happening is going through Pluto first. And since the North Node is sitting there right with Pluto, having that conjunction for the entire month, it's going through the North Node, and the North Node is saying that'll take us off our path. We can't do that. Okay, it's our voice of discernment, and that's why that gut feeling, that knowing, is very important to pay attention to right now. And when we start to do that, and we start to lose our fear of maybe they won't like us, maybe we won't be accepted, maybe they'll ridicule us, maybe they'll laugh at us, and just start concentrating on who we want to become, what we want to step into, that really doesn't matter, because the people who laugh, okay, who laughs last laughs loudest. Is that not the saying? So let them laugh, let them ridicule, because you know where you're going. You can see it. You can make the impossible possible. Maybe they don't have that power, but you do. And you know you do. If you look deep within, you know you have that power. You know you can accomplish it if you truly wanted to. And when you hit that realization, the gloves fly off. Venus in Aries, that passion, moves us in a way that no other force could. Determined. Jupiter, going direct, expands that path even more. Okay. Nature's Whispers. Okay, if you have the deck, let me know what card you're pulling. That'd be fun to know. 29, Contemplation. 29 is an 11 energy. When it comes through it as a 29 first, it means that we will be challenged, that there will be some kind of quick decision that might need to be made on a day like today now. Contemplation. Okay, so let's get the book out. Let's see what they say about contemplation. Enjoy your own company. So very much the hermit kind of energy, right? Sit in solitude. This is a wonderful time for you to recognize and consider the things that you enjoy most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. So yes, very much we need to listen to that voice within. Very much so. Okay. And trust it. And trust it. About a year and a half ago, where the intuition, the strength of the intuition really started coming into being a topic that that was brought up quite often for a while there. Learning how to trust our intuition. And I think maybe even about around 6 or 7 years ago, if we went back, there was a time when we really needed to really tap into our intuition and trust it again, and to work with it like a muscle. Anyways, our animal card is, look at this, keep breathing with the dolphin. Keep breathing. So journal, water, energy shift, breathing. We have a lot of water energy, don't we? We have that Piscean energy happening. Focusing on the act of breathing clears the mind of all daily distractions and clears our energy, enabling us to better connect with the spirit within. Dolphin knows that you've been caught off guard, and she wants to remind you that stressful situations induce panic, which causes continued panic and stress. So try to meditate. Enroll in a yoga class. Participate in some form of exercise, even if it's 10 minutes a day. Dolphin feels that a water-based exercise will work best for you. Exercise works similar to meditating, but it serves as an outlet. Release your sadness by crying. We all need a release. Get a makeover. An ego boost by getting your hair and nails done, new clothes. Catch your breath. Enjoy the moment. Don't grab those rose-colored glasses. That's also in the energy, isn't it? But think positively about something, anything. Look within yourself to see what needs to be changed and take action. More times than not, it's because we stopped loving ourselves. Remember that there's nothing that you cannot be, nothing you cannot do, and nothing you cannot have. Clear the energy that is stifling you. Breathing is an intricate part of our system, body, mind, and spirit. Take some time for yourself and spend it by the water. Take out a journal. Write while experiencing the sea air. And if you can't get away, soak in a bathtub. Add some sea salt. Purchase a desktop fountain or a CD that evokes the feeling of being by water. The book is dating itself because if you got a CD now, what would you play it on? So yeah, things are changing whether we want it to or not. That whole CD collection, very few things are sold these days that actually even play that CD anymore. Everything's just out there floating around in the universe. Everything's a vibration, my goodness. And you're a vibration. A strong vibration of light. And this is a time when your soul is saying, we need to go this way. Come, look with me. Let's go and explore together. Take it by the hand. Experiment. Peek around the corner. See what might be lying in wait for you. I think you will be truly amazed at how it resonates with your heart so well. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.